Steve Smith just changed the diaper on the football in the end zone.
I got to put this card away. Sneaky diaper.
Chad Johnson on the sideline got on a knee like he was proposing to Daphne over there.
Downs now to Steve Smith with corners falling down.
From a ball spike for the first time in history to a proposal that turned the end zone into a love story, this is how NFL legends got their celebrations. 1. Homer Jones, the first spike. Homer Jones, the grandpa of NFL touchdown celebrations, deserves the top slot. He is a real icon. This is the point in time when everything started and history was written. When Homer Jones took to the field in 1965, touchdown celebrations were forever changed. You know what he did? Something that was very revolutionary at the time: spiking the ball. Instead of dancing, doing a sophisticated routine, or even giving a high five, the NFL witnessed its inaugural spike in its existence. A straightforward yet legendary play by Homer Jones led to the most well-known touchdown celebration in sports history. All of the imaginative and fun festivities that we have seen throughout the years were made possible by it. It was the spark that started a revolution in touchdown dancing. 2. Randy Moss. Moss moons the crowd. We're exploring the bizarre and crazy world of Randy Moss at number 2. In addition to scoring touchdowns, Moss was well known for providing lots of fun on the football field. During his Vikings days, Moss opted to step things up in terms of originality. After scoring a touchdown, he gave his celebration a sly and contentious twist by pretending to moon the audience. But no, he didn't stop there. He even went so far as to use the end zone uprights as improvised toilet paper. I don't know what more could make for an incredible and boisterous touchdown celebration than that. Randy Moss, you made a lasting impression on the NFL with your bold move. 3. Terrell Owens, autographed ball. Terrell Owens at number 3 is responsible for one of the boldest and most memorable touchdown celebrations in NFL history. When he was a member of the 49ers in 2002, he stunned everyone with a touchdown celebration. How then did he act? Terrell Owens delved into his sock and took out a Sharpie pen after scoring a touchdown. Yes, that is a Sharpie, and there on the pitch, he signed the football with the boldness that only he had. Oh no, though, he didn't save it for himself. He gave it to his agent, who coincidentally also happened to be the cornerback Owens had just defeated on the play, in a strange turn of events. 4. Steve Smith. Row, row, rows his boat. Get ready because Steve Smith is about to make a hilarious touchdown celebration cameo at number 4. And this one looks straight out of a comic screenplay. Steve Smith seized the chance to mockingly disparage the Minnesota Vikings in 2005. You ask why? Because of the infamous love boat affair the Vikings were involved in. Steve Smith couldn't help but have a little fun, thus he chose to recreate their notorious boat party in the end zone to remind the Vikings of their legal issues after scoring a score. Yes, he made a reference to the outrageous antics of the Vikings by pretending to be rowing a boat. 5. Chad Johnson, don't find me sign. Number 5. We have yet another iconic Chad Johnson moment. The NFL adopted a Grinch persona in 2003 and began treating fines like Halloween candy. How come? Because, well, they were simply unable to cope with all of the touchdown celebration hijinks. But oh, Chad Johnson, who knew what may be hidden in his sock or up his sleeve? Chad Johnson chose a different course of action in response to those harsh sanctions. He waved a placard that said, "Please NFL, don't fine me again," after scoring a touchdown. Chad Mitchell, Merry Christmas, P.S. That's one method of getting in touch with the league headquarters, isn't it? While he was about it, he shared some holiday joy and addressed the ever-increasing penalties in a humorous and irreverent way. You're more than just a wide receiver, Chad Johnson. You're a genius at celebrating touchdowns with humor. 6. The Mile High Salute. The 6th spot on our list transports us to the lofty heights of Mile High Stadium, the home of the Denver Broncos, who established their own touchdown custom in the late 1990s. Now, the purpose of this festival was to promote respect and togetherness, rather than just have fun. You see, the skill position players for the Broncos, led by their great running back Terrell Davis, would salute the flag in celebration of a score. Terrell Davis's father was serving in the military at the time, and this salute was a sincere remembrance of him. It was a strong show of solidarity and gratitude for our nation's military personnel. 7. Chad Johnson, Tiger Woods. Number 7. Let's kick off our touchdown celebration countdown with something both distinct and humorous. Ever the showman, Chad Johnson put on a touchdown celebration that left onlookers stunned. Who else could, after all, transform a football field into a golf course? Oh no, he didn't simply spike the ball or do a dance after scoring a touchdown. He made the decision to build his own putter out of the touchdown pylon. This true people, he used the pylon as a miniature golf club, and he tapped the football like he was making a birdie on the green with incredible accuracy. It's not every day that you witness a touchdown celebration that blends football with golf. So talk about originality. Bravo, Chad Johnson. You made us chuckle and left us wondering how you ever thought of that one. 8. Chad Johnson. Proposal. The one and only Chad Johnson making another appearance on our list, this time ranked 8. This time, though, it's not only about his football prowess, rather it's about his huge heart and an unexpected celebration. Imagine this. Chad Johnson crosses the end zone in 2005. He chooses to go into romantic comedy mode instead of a dance or some clever maneuvers. He gets down on one knee and asks a cheerleader to marry him. Is it really true? The worst part is that, to others' astonishment, the cheerleader accepted the fictitious proposal in the heat of the moment. That's not just surprising, but also quite touching. Chad Johnson, you had us smiling as you instantly transformed a normal game into a love tale. 9. Steve Smith. Babysitter. The Panthers' always entertaining Steve Smith is back again. This isn't just a touchdown celebration. This is a full-fledged comedy show. Imagine this. Steve Smith just scored a touchdown in 2005. Steve Smith didn't do what most players would do, which would be to dance a bit or spike the ball. No, he was thinking of something else. Steve Smith took the comical turn of treating the football like a newborn. Yes, you heard correctly. He soothed it, cleaned it, burped it, and even put it to sleep with love. Steve Smith, after all, had the answer to everybody who had ever pondered what it would be like if footballs needed babysitters. It's a side-splitting touchdown celebration that's not simply memorable. And there you have it, the whole brilliance of Babysitter Steve. You certainly know how to keep us amused, both on and off the field, Steve Smith. 10. Kelly Washington doing the squirrel. To end this, number 10 is a touchdown experience rather than merely a celebration of a score. An honorable mention goes to Kelly Washington, who popularized the squirrel dance back in 2007. That being said, the squirrel isn't your typical touchdown celebration. No, it's whimsical, silly, and as unique as a unicorn at a garden party. Imagine this. Following a score, Kelly Washington let loose as the squirrel. This dance motion was the epitome of touchdown theatrics, a perfect blend of silliness and enjoyment. It's understandable why it's become a fan favorite.